His voice is closer or louder?
Voice is okay.
Is it okay, sir? My voice is okay?
Now it is okay. Any chance to louder? You can improve, sir.
Okay, sir.
Sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. So, warm welcome to day 35 session. Very good evening to all. So, now I request to Dr. K. Arjun, sir. Please introduce the today resource person, Dr. Chandramouli, sir, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Government Degree College, Usnabad. Okay, sir. I'm handed over to Dr. K. Arjun, sir. Sir, Chandramouli, sir, ఒకసారి ఆన్ చేసుకోండి మీది వీడియో.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Dear students, please switch on your videos. Arjun, sir. Okay, sir. So we will filing purpose. We will take few screenshots.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, sir. Continue, please.
The program. Chandramouli, sir.
Sir.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, sir. But a little bit disturbance in your voice, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm in journey.
Okay. The voice is not clear, sir.
Sir.
Okay. No problem, sir. No need to introduce, sir. Then I will start my session, sir.
Sir, Naresh, sir.
Okay, sir. I will introduce.
Okay.
Okay. Voice disturbance only, sir. Just a second only. Within 1 minute. So very good evening to all. So once again, we are truly grateful to Dr. Chandramouli, sir, for acting as a resource person to this online platform. From the last year also, sir rendered services. The same subject resource person as income tax. Presently, sir working as assistant professor at Government Degree College, Usnabad. So on behalf of the SRR Government Arts and Science College and Kakatiya Government College, Hanamkonda. So we thank you very much, sir, for accepting our request, rendering service as a resource person. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Naresh, sir. Okay, dear students, very good evening. Dear students, am I audible? Is my voice clear?
Yes, sir. Audible,
yes,
sir.
Sir. Clear,
okay,
sir.
Okay, dear students, thank you very much. Right now, so yesterday and day before yesterday, you have completed income tax first 3 chapters, isn't it? So in these first 3 chapters, the sir has been covered introduction, income from salary and income from house property, isn't it? So I shall move on to profits and gains of business and profession. This is a very bigger chapter to listen. So for the academic studies preparation and for the entrance preparation, there is a little bit difference. If you go on academic study preparation, you will go on a lengthy reading and chapter-wise reading and page-wise reading, and you do not pick up any important bits, and you go through the solving problems. But come to the entrance preparation, you should look after only the bullet points, important bits. You only go through the important bits for the entrance purpose. Okay. So I have made a notes for you for the bullet points itself. If you go through the bullet points, it is enough for your preparation. Okay. So let me share my PPT now, then I will go to my class. Just wait a minute. Let me share my PPT just a minute. Naresh sir,
Sir,
are you there? It is getting some little bit disturbance for me.
uh, sir, మోర్లోకి వెళ్ళండి, స్టార్ట్ చేయరానండి.
Just I am opening my Chrome window.
క్రోమ్ అవసరం లేదు సార్.
Okay, sir. Is it visible, sir?
Yes, sir, visible. Profits and gains of business profession. Business
Okay,
or
okay,
profession.
sir. Thank you. Sorry, dear students, a little bit late for my side. Okay. Okay, dear students. So, yesterday you have completed heads of income, isn't it? So, in this preparation, income tax preparation, you should remember morely sections. Sections are very important. Understand? So, in the previous class, you have listened. Then I will ask one question to you. Can anyone give me answer? Which section tells about heads of income? Tell me.
Section 14, sir.
Yes, very good. So, section 14 explains about heads of income. There are five heads of income. One is income from salary, and the second one is income from house property, and third one is income from profits and gains of business or profession, income from capital gains, and also income from other sources. So these five heads you have to remember with sections. Understand? Income from salary, it deals with 15 to 17 sections. Understand? Income from house property, 20 to 27 sections. Come to the today's class, profits and gains of business or profession. It deals with 28 to 44 dB up to that sections. That means profits and gains of business or profession is a very, very bigger chapter. Understand? Okay, then come to the capital gains. It is 45 to 55A. Up to that, it deals. Next, income from other sources, 56 to 59 sections. Clear? So, you should remember these five heads sections for the entrance purpose. Understand? Okay. So, now come to the profits and gains of business or profession. Why should I tell our profession? Profession includes in business. Profession and occasion both are included in business. So, if we prepare for profits and gains of business, it is enough. Understand? So, according to Income Tax Act 1961, profits and gains of business or profession that are confined to 28 to 44 dB sections, up to from 28 to 44 dB sections. Understand? So you have to read a lots of sections. Okay. So here I will remember one point here. Income Tax Act 1961. It is the older act. The new act has been replaced this older act. Can anybody tells when it starts? When the new act has been started?
2015,
2025.
2000.
2025.
Only one.
2025.
Only one.
25.
2025, sir.
2025 Income Tax Act bill has been produced in the Parliament and it is been forced into 2026 April 1st. So we are now in new Income Tax Act. But for the MCom entrance purpose, we have to go through the Income Tax Act 1961 itself. Understand? Okay, so we have to read about Income Tax Act 1961. So, why this older Income Tax Act replaced by the new Income Tax Act? Only one reason. Can anybody tell me? Why this new Income Tax Act 2026 has been replaced older Income Tax Act 1961?
To simplify the tax structure, sir.
Yes, very good. Simplify this tax structure and also user simpler and concise language and also to reduce huge sections which are not useful and which are rarely used. Understand? In the 1961 Act, there are 931 sections. You understand? In the older 1961 Act, there are 931 sections, 23 chapters, 14 schedules. But that 931 sections has been reduced to 536 sections in the 2026 Act. So that much simplification has been done in the new Act. Is it clear? Dear students, do you have pen or paper? If you
Yes, sir.
have pen or book with you, then you can note it down. Understand?
Yes, sir. We are writing.
Income Tax Act 1961, it has 23 chapters, 14 schedules, 931 sections. But come to the 2026 Income Tax Act.
298 section కదా సార్ 1961.
Huh?
1961 Act 298 sections కదా.
Okay, if you include subsections also, then you will get 931 sections. Understand? If you include subsections, also, the 294 sections will not be changed. But if you count subsections also, there are 931 sections. Is it clear? And if you count the subsections also, there are 536 sections in new act. Understand? So chapters has not been changed, but only only schedules 14 to 16 schedules to in new income tax act and only 536 sections are there. Understand? So if you read about this business or profession according to the old income tax act, for the MCom entrance purpose, you have to read only what included in business. So first of all, which section? Any doubt, dear students? Any doubt? Okay. Okay, if you have any doubt, you note it down,
Complete
then I
work
will
last
clear.
class.
I will clear in the last session. Okay. Okay, dear students, business deals with section. It is implied with section two
చిన్న వస్తాడు కదా
subsection.
అప్పటి వరకు చిన్న వస్తాడా
Okay, dear students, please mute yourself. So business, it deals the section 2 and subsection 13. You should remember this section 2 subsection 13 has been asked many times in MCom entrance test. Okay. So here what business includes? Business includes a trade, commerce, manufacture, adventure in the nature of trade. These four uh, steps you have to include in business. These four items you should remember. Understand? You know trade. What is trade? Buying and selling. What is commerce? Including buying and selling, there is a aids to transport, and the transport and charges, this all are included with commerce, then it is called commerce. Included with trade, then it is called commerce. Manufacture means producing of goods. Then adventure in the nature of trade. So what is the adventure in the nature of trade? It is a one-time business. One-time business means only the business, the trade runs only in once for the profit motive. Understand? Adventure in the nature of trade means the business only done in a single phase or in an isolated transaction with with a motive of profit. Okay. Suppose I will give an example for adventure in the nature of trade. That is, suppose mobile rates are decreased suddenly. So if you buy 500 mobiles and you want to sell it after 2 months for higher price, only it is one time settlement. That is called adventure in the nature of trade. So these four are included in business. Okay. So business deals with 2 subsection 13. Okay. Next one, profession. Come to the profession. Here, profession explains in the section 2, subsection 36. Business, section 2, subsection 13. Profession, section 2, subsection 13. Sections are very, very important. Understand? Here, just a minute. So, profession. Do you know what is profession? If
మన
you
own
want to
talent
explain about
use
profession,
చేసి
there must
ఇన్కమ్ ఎర్న్
be.
చేయాలి సార్.
Uh,
ఇంజనీరింగ్ సార్.
అంటే మన ఓన్ టాలెంట్ స్కిల్స్ యూజ్ చేసి ఇన్కమ్ ఎర్న్ చేసే ప్రొఫెషన్ సార్.
okay.
డాక్టర్ల ఎగ్జాంపుల్.
Okay, dear student. Own talent. That own talent must be as linked with specialized knowledge. Do you understand? Here, profession means that occupation which have specialized knowledge or skill. You should have skill or specialized knowledge. Under that specialized knowledge, you have to learn, and in that specialized knowledge there should be a skill. Suppose you want to be a doctor, you should go for MBBS, that is a specialized knowledge. If you want to become a lawyer, you should go for LLB. If you want to become an engineer, you want to go for BTech. That are specialized knowledges. Understand? So here examples are the doctor, lawyer, chartered accountant. All these professions have specialized knowledge. So you should gain specialized knowledge, then you will become a professionalist. Understand? So this is, as of now, I have explained what is business, what is profession. I am not explaining the definition. Just I am explaining what are included in business, what are included in profession. Clear? These are very important for your MCQ questions. What is the choice to ask as MCQ questions regarding business or profession? That only I am explaining. Is it clear? Just you remember whatever I am telling, it is enough for you. Understand? Okay, dear students, here I will ask one question regarding your preparation. So you have 40 pages of book you want to prepare that 40 pages of book. How can you go through that book? Tell me, can anyone? If you want to prepare 40 pages book, yeah, from that 40 pages book, you will be examined. Understand? So how can you go through that 40 pages book? How can you start your preparation? Give me one bullet answer. Dear students, only one.
Every day only preparing.
Every day?
One by one preparing, sir.
You will prepare one by one. Okay. No, not that I am asking. In the 40 pages, you have to pick up, first of all, you have to go through the previous question papers. With that, in which area the questions are coming, that area you should pick out in that 40 pages notebook. And the main thing is, what to leave is very important than what to read. You understand what I am telling? This is a very, very good point. In 40 pages information, you should remember what to leave first, not what to read. Is it clear?
Okay.
If you
Okay.
leave the waster things, automatically then important things will be arised. Is it clear? So according to that only, my notes is here. I am preparing these notes. Just you go through these notes. It is more than enough. Understand? Okay. Next, we will move on to section 28. So from section 28 only, our profits and gains of business will be started. Okay. Section 28 explains basis of charge. Basis of charge means what expenses have to be considered in business or profession. Okay, that expenses will explain in section 28. You should remember all these main uh, important points. Okay, the section 28. So here income taxable under PGBP includes income. These are the incomes which are taxable. Only I am explaining that incomes which are taxable under profits and gains of business or profession. Okay. So what are the incomes? Profit from business, profit from profession. Is it clear? I think you might have understand this too. Next, compensation on termination of business. Suppose if you are closing business, you will get some profits from the closing of business. If you get the profit, it should be added in the business profit. Okay. Next, export incentives. Export incentive means suppose our business organization is exporting some goods to other countries. For that, government will give some incentives for us. So to encourage exports. So for that, whatever the government gives incentives for us, that incentives are profits. It should be included in profits and gains of business or profession. Okay. Next, value of benefits of perquisites. I think you might have a very good idea regarding this perquisites and also benefits in this income from salary. Okay, these perquisites are allowances which are in cash or in kind. Okay, so that also be included in business or profession. Okay, next, income from key man insurance policy. This is very, very important. Income from key man insurance policy. Do you know anybody? Can anybody tell me about Cayman insurance policy?
Sir, insurance paid by the employer for the
Insurance
life of,
paid by the employer.
yes, sir, for the employee.
To whom? All employees.
No, sir, only the person who get profit. అంటే ఏదైతే ఇంపార్టెంట్ వ్యక్తి ఉంటారో ఆ ఇంపార్టెంట్ వ్యక్తికి
Yeah, very good, very good. The person who have great skill. The person who have great skill or the person who is performing a key role in the business. That for that person, the employer will take a policy. With that policy, any benefits get from insurance company to the organization, that profits will be added to the profits and gains for business or profession. Is it clear? That is called key man insurance policy. Next, recovery of bad debts. Suppose we keep aside bad debts. If any bad debts recovered from that, that also included. Okay. And any other specified business receipts. So these all items you should remember according to section 28 basis of charge. Okay. Next one. Okay, so I have explained about business, profession, basis of charge. Then we've gone through the conditions for taxability. If taxability is applied for the profits and gains or profits and gains of business or profession, what are the conditions to be fulfilled? So that conditions I will explain. But that business must be carried by assessee. Is it clear? That business must be carried by assessee or on behalf of his agent or any other person on behalf of assessee. That condition is very important. Next, that business income must be the previous year. Is it clear? We will any income that is assessing this year, preceding to assess year, that is called previous year. In the previous year, how much income we have earned, that is called earned income in the previous year. So, whatever the gains or profits regarding business or profession, that profits or gains must be previous year profits. And next, profit most motive should exist. No service here. Profit motive should exist. And also, income should not fall under another head. Suppose the business organization is getting rent from the business firm, rent from the building. That is not included in business. That is included in income from house property. Is it clear? So income should not fall under other head. So these four conditions must be fulfilled if the business income should be the business income. If you want to tell it is a business income carried on by assessee the previous year, more profit motive, and also it should not be fall under another head. These four items must be fulfilled. These conditions must be fulfilled. Is it clear? So now, so I have explained conditions of taxability also. Now come to the problematic point. So come to the problems. So if you want to do the problems regarding profits or business or profession, we will follow two methods. One is cash system, and the second one is mercantile system. Dear students, did you do the problems in your fourth semester?
Yes, sir.
In
Sir,
what accounting system you have followed?
Mercantile.
Mercant.
We will do only mercantile accounting system.
Yes, sir.
Why? Because in mercantile accounting systems, profits received or to be received or accrual will be taken. But in cash system, only the receipts will be taken. Understand? So for that purpose, profits recovered or to be recovered or received or to be received, both will be taken in mercantile system. That's why we have done all our problems in mercantile system only. Okay. Next, I have given this last line. Income is computed according to the method regularly followed by the assessee. The same line is given in the MCQ in the previous MCom entrance exam. That's why I have given that line here. Understand? This is asked in MCQ. So, what is the method of accounting you followed? Mercantile system. And that mercantile system will call income is computed according to the method regularly followed by the assessee. We will regularly follow the mercantile accounting system. Okay. Next. Next, come to the. So from here, I will explain only the sections. Okay. You just keep remember. If not, you by heart the sections. Only the sections and the deductions and the section only come. That's it. No, you have to remember a section and it deals with which profits and which costs. Okay. Now, here important allowable expenses. After taking profits or gains into consideration, we have to deduct some expenses from the profits. So, from that expenses, what are the expenses to be allowed? That you should learn. Understand? That expenses starts from section 30. Okay. So section 30 deals with rent, rates, and taxes. This is very, very important. Rent, rates, taxes deals in which section? Section 30. Understand? In this rents and taxes, rent, municipal taxes, insurance, repairs of business premises. These four items are very important, and these four items come under rent, rates, and taxes. They deals with section 30. Okay. Next, come to the section 31. We will also consider repairs and insurance. Dear students, I think you are getting remember while I am explaining this that you did the problem. I think you already have done the problem by seeing profits and loss account. Understand? In profit and loss account, first Lastly he give gross profit, and then in profit and loss account he will give net profit. From taking net profit only, you will consider these all expenses. Okay. So what are the expenses we will consider under profit and gains of business or profession? Only the allowed expenses only you have to take in. Admissible expenses only you should take. Inadmissible expenses you should not take. If you take in inadmissible admissions, you have to add it. You have to add inadmissible expenses to the net profit. Is it clear? Here I am explaining what are the allowable expenses. So allowable expenses starts from section 30, the first section rent, rates and taxes, and the section 31 repairs and insurance. Here, what are the allowed deductions? Repairs to machinery, repairs to plant, and insurance of machinery. Okay. Here, repairs machinery and what I have explained, plant machinery. There is a one condition for if you want to take repairs and insurance under consideration according to section 31. There is one condition I will explain after the next section. Okay, keep remember. These are the very important points. I will I will post these notes in the WhatsApp group also. But whatever the extra points I will explain, just you note it down. That's it. Okay, section 32 is a very, very important section, is very often asked. Which section explains about depreciation? Depreciation explains the section 32. Understand? In the 32, depreciation allowed on building, plant, machinery, furniture, and also intangible assets. Intangible assets means what are the intangible assets? Patents and the assets which are not seen. So patents and also copyrights. These all are called intangible assets. You can calculate depreciation also, and every year the patent value will be decreased. Understand? So that is also come under depreciation. Okay. So if you want to take depreciation on these own whole assets, there are two conditions. One is asset must be owned. Asset must not be rented. Okay. And it should be used for business. It should not be used for personal purpose. If it is rented or if it is used for personal purpose, no depreciation is allowed. Is it clear? These conditions also you should remember. Okay. Next. So depreciation, clearly you noted down section 32. Okay. Next, scientific research. Scientific research explains section 35. Okay. Here, in scientific section, here revenue expenditure and capital expenditure both are included. In capital expenditure, you should not take land, but revenue expenditure and capital expenditure which are paid to the scientific research, that are also considered. Okay. Next one. So here section 36 and 37. Section 36 deals with specific deductions and section 37 general deductions. These are also very, very important. Sometimes he asked about specific deductions, and sometimes he asked about general deductions. Okay. So in specific deductions, insurance premium be allowed, bonus also allowed, commission, interest on borrowed capital, bad debts, employer contribution to PF. These all are come under specific deductions. Just you remember. It deals with section 36. Okay. So what are the general business expenditure? That expenditure must be business purpose, not personal, and also not capital expenditure, and which it should not be prohibited by law. Then only that expenditure will be taken, that are come under general business expenditure. Clear? You should remember these specific deductions very carefully here. So how Keen is asking the questions here. One time he asked about bad debts. Here, bad debts is here. Bad debts, the deduction bad debts deals with which section? Section 36. He has not asked about specific deductions. He only asked about bad debts. So bad debts included in which section? That is section 36. Okay. Next one. So expressly disallowed expenses, expenses which are not taken into consideration if you have already taken to calculate a gross profit or net profit, that expenses must not be taken for your. If you take that expenses, your profit will be shown less and you will pay less tax. For that purpose, income tax will not allow this expenses expressly disallowed. Section 40. Section 40 explains about the expenses which are not allowed, which are not deducted. First one is mainly income tax. Income tax, it has no relation with business income. Understand? Also, wealth tax also no relation with business income. So you should not get deductible from the net profit. Understand? Next, excessive payments in specified cases. Suppose in some cases you have to deduct only 10,000, but you have deducted 13,000 or 14,000. That is not allowed. Understand? And also certain payments without TDS complaints. Some you are paying some amount, but TDS not collected. Okay, so for that purpose, that payments also not to be deducted. Okay, so these four items come under section 40. You should remember this word expenses expressly disallowed. Once this is as it is been asked. Expenses expressly disallowed deals with which section? Section 40. Is it clear? Next, some important provisions you should remember under section 40A. That is cash payment limit, payments to relatives, excessive expenditure. So here I have explained already certain excessive payments in specialized cases. Here general. Here section 48 general excessive expenditure. And so he will give some certain of amount as deductible, but we will deduct more than that. That is come under excessive expenditure. And also payments to relative. We will make payments to our wives or any other person, but that also we shown on direct cases, which the income tax department will not allow that cases also. And cash payment limit. So certain up to certain limit only you have to pay in cash. Okay. So these are come under section 40A. Next, dear students, do you understand this? Dear
Sir,
students, are you getting understand or not?
Yes, sir. We
Yes,
are.
sir.
sir,
You are you are maintaining silence. That's why I'm keep on going giving my lecture. Okay. So next we come to the next one, section 43B. 43B. So you should remember all the sections. You don't remember all the sections, but whatever the important section I'm explaining, just only that sections you have to remember. Understand? For the exam point of view only, that I have taken these notes and I will supply these notes for you. Only go through these notes, it is more than enough for you. Okay. So section 43B allowed only on actual payment basis. Whatever the payments you did actually, that only allowed. Suppose GST, employer PF, employer ESI, bonus, interest to banks. Whatever the payment you made, that only be deductible and that will be allowable by the income tax department. Okay. So these are the very, very important points in profession and gains of business. Okay. So here, lastly, I have just taken some important points, some what is bullet points. Okay, for easy, quick remember. So these are also very important. So whatever the notes I have been explained, that notes will be there in here important points. Okay. So here, business is defined under which section? Section 2, subsection 13. Okay. Next, profession is defined under which section? Section 2, subsection 36. Next, PGBV starts from section 20 and profits and gains of business or profit starts from section 28. Okay. And it ends, where it ends? 44 dB. It ends
44.
44 dB. 44 dB. Okay, you can remember 44 also, no problem. Okay. Next, here depreciation is under section 32 is very, very important. Scientific research section 35. So here bad debts, there are specific deductions, section 36. Section 37 general deductions, section 36 specific deductions. Okay. Next, so here, whatever the expenses you did, only the business expenses will be taken into consideration. No personal expenses. Personal expenses are not deductible. If you have taken any personal expenses, you have used a motor car for business purpose, then whatever the repairs you made to the motor car, that are deductible. So the motor car which is used for your personal purpose, whatever the repairs you have made, it is not deductible. Is it clear? Next, capital expenditure is generally not deductible. Okay. Come to the scientific research, in that only capital expenditure will take into consideration except land. But here, in general, capital expenditure is not allowed as deduction. Okay. Income tax is not allowed as business expense. Sometimes, if you pay income tax, that also business people will deduct from the net profit. So it is not allowable. Understand? Income tax and also excise duty, both are not allowable, and also wealth tax also. Okay, not and actual payment rule. Okay, actual payment rule is a section 43B. So here, what is actual payment rule? Can anybody tell? Can anybody have idea about actual payment rule?
Provident Fund,
Oh, very good. Next.
ESI,
Huh?
ESI,
Okay, good. So
GST,
that
GST
all
income
come
tax.
under actual payment rule. Okay. Next. So I think your students, you are very well listening to my class. Very good, all of you. And next, caste system and mercantile systems are recognized. In that only we will follow mercantile system while computing the profits and gains from business or profession. Okay. Next, here this section is not under 28 to 44. Method of accounting. The section is deals with 145. You should remember this. Understand? So which section explain about the method of accounting? Section 145. Keep remember. Next, presumptive taxation. Do you know presumptive taxation, dear students? What is presumptive taxation?
sir, small business,
Huh?
small
Small scale
business,
business.
Small business, very good. Small business, small professionals. So we have to follow more accounting books for auditing. For that purpose, that presumptive taxation has been introduced, and it will be explained in section 44 AD, 44 ADA, 44 AE. Both sections you have to remember. Only just he will ask which section deals with presumptive taxation. Okay, the presumptive taxation is eligible for taxpayer instead of maintaining detailed books of account and getting them auditing. They should not know how to maintain the detailed book. For that auditing purpose also they have to give that lot of books. For that purpose, this presumptive taxation has been introduced. Okay. Next, book of accounts. Book of accounts deals with section 44 AA. What are the books to be followed? So the deals section 44 AA. Next, tax audit. This is also very, very important. Section 44 AP. Okay. So tax audit deals with section 44 AB. Okay. Dear student, please mute your phone. Who is that fellow? Next, exportive incentives are taxable under PGBP. I have explained about export incentives. Dear students, can you remind me what are export incentives? Government will give incentives that business organizations, which organizations are exporting their goods to other countries. These export incentives are mainly will be given to encourage exports. So these are the profits for the business organization. Okay. Next, perquisites. I have explained the perquisites also are taxable. Okay. Next, recovery of bad debts also taxable. Next, compensation for termination of business may be taxable. Okay, when you are winding up your business or closing of your business, when you get any profit regarding that termination or winding up, then that profits will also to be considered as profits or gains of business or profession. Okay. Next, rent paid for business premises is generally deductible. Business premises also come under that business building. It is included in business building. Okay, I think you might have learned about this business premises in house from income property. Okay, next, machinery repairs are deductible. Okay, I have told you when machinery repairs are depreciation on machinery, if you want to be deduct, there must be two conditions: that machinery must be owned and it should be used for business. Okay. Next, depreciation is allowed only eligible business assets used for business. Next, business expenditure must be wholly and exclusively for business purpose. Any expenditure you take, it must not be personal expenditure, it must be used for business purpose. Then only you take into consideration as business expenditure and it is deductible. Is it clear? So these are the main points, dear students, in the lesson profits and gains of business or profession. Okay, these are the main points. Only I have picked up the main points from your total entire the lesson. And also while picking up the points, I have considered what are the questions in the previous exam papers. So with that consideration, I have taken these notes. So if you go through these notes, it is more than enough. Okay, dear students. So if you get understand this one, then I will go for some bits. Can you allow me?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, thank you. Dear students, can you able to see this?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, dear students. Okay, these are the very important bits. You should go through this. I have prepared only important bits, and also these bits and that notes. If you go through that, it is more than enough for you. So I will go through the questions you should answer. Ready? Student, can you able to see this bits?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
I will ask question. You should answer.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Is
Okay.
it
Okay,
okay for you? This task is okay for you?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
yes, sir.
Definitely.
Okay, dear students. So, income under the head profits and gains of business or profession. is
20.
governed by a
Section
Section
section.
20.
I will
Section
read
20.
total MCQ.
44D.
Section 40, section 14 to 27. That 7 is not there. Sections 20 to 27, sections 28 to 44 dB, and sections 45 to 55.
28 to
Section
44.
28 to
44
to
44
44
dB.
44 dB, sir.
Section C, sir.
Section 28 to 44 dB. It's very good. So, dear students, I will tell you one important point here. While you are answering the MCQs, first you read the total question. You don't read half question. If you read, I think some students may know the answer by reading the half question. Then they go for answer that MCQ. It is a very utter bluff thing. Okay. If you know the answer, but then only you should read the total question and you read the total MCQs and then go for answer that MCQ. Is it clear? You don't read half question and don't read half bits while answering. Okay. It may be wrong. In my childhood days, in my preparation days, I did that lot of mistakes. But that only I have made more mistakes. So you don't go that mistakes. Okay. While answering the question, you should read the total question and also you read the total MCQs. Then you go for answer. Okay. This is not the quick fire answering entrance. There is a lot of time you have. Okay. Keep with cool mind and go for answer. Okay. Next, here depreciation is allowed under A.
Section
Section
32,
30,
sir.
Section
B.
30.
Section 32, C. Section 36, D. Section 37.
Section
Section
32.
Section
32.
Section
32,
32.
sir.
Section
32.
32.
36. Section
2, sir.
36 deals with which deductions? Tell me.
Other direction.
Huh?
Sir,
Section
Other deductions, sir. Bad debt, sir.
Specific.
Specific
Section
deduction.
32
specific
deals with other
specified
deduction. Other deductions, no.
Specific
General
deduction.
specified
deduction.
Hmm?
Specific.
Specific deductions.
section
Specific
36
deductions.
specific
Section 36.
Specific
deductions, sir.
deductions, sir.
Specific deductions that I told you that you should remember. Understand? Next, business income is chargeable under. Business income is chargeable under Section 22, Section 45, Section 28, Section 56.
Section
Section
28.
Section
28,
28.
sir.
Section 28.
Section?
28.
28.
28.
How can you tell me?
Sir, 28 నుంచి 44 D వరకు business and professional.
Yeah, very good. Business income, business profits and gains, it starts with Section 28. Okay, good. Which expenditure is not allowed as deduction? Which
Insurance.
expenditure is
Income
not
tax.
allowed as deduction? A. Rent. B. Repairs. C. Income tax. D. Insurance.
In-
Income tax.
income tax.
Income tax.
Income tax, sir.
Very good. Income tax. Can anybody tell another deduction which is not allowed?
Other
Wealth
deductions,
tax.
sir. Specific deductions.
No. Income tax not allowed as deduction is okay.
Okay, sir.
And can you give one more example?
Wealth
What
tax.
are
Well,
wealth tax?
Wealth
sir.
tax.
Yes, sir.
Wealth tax. Okay, good. General deduction is covered under Section 36, Section 37, Section 35, Section 40.
Section
Section
37.
37.
7, sir.
37.
Section
37, sir.
37. Very good. Section. The general deductions all are dealing in Section 37 and specific deductions in 36. You should keep remember here Section 36 it deals with specific deductions. Section 37 general deductions. Okay. So here what my intention is to tell you, you should by heart all the sections. Is it clear? Hmm? Don't
Yes, sir.
understand the sections, you should by heart it. While understanding the sections, you should go on by hearting the sections. Okay. Next, here comes the very, very important question. Scientific research. Deduction is available under Section 32, Section 35, Section 37, Section 36.
Section
Section
35.
35.
Section
Sir.
35.
Section
Section
35.
scientific
35.
research is come under Section 35. Okay. Whatever the expenses, irrespective of capital or revenue expenditure, you should take into consideration except land that I have explained in this section 35 under scientific research. Okay. Next, here bad debts are allowed under section 35, section 36, section 37, section 40.
Section
Section 36.
Section
36.
36.
okay, section 36 deals with
special
which
deduction.
deductions? Huh?
Expired deduction.
Deduction.
Specific
Section
deduction
36
Specific
deals with
deduction, sir.
specific deductions.
or other deductions. Sir.
Are you getting any disturbance in my voice?
Something is just
Can anybody getting disturbance in my voice, or I am getting some disturbance?
sir, my
Please
voice and
mute yourself. Dear students, please mute.
It is clear, sir. It is clear, sir. Now clear, sir.
Now
Now it-
clear? Very good. Okay, dear students. Which so a specific deduction is come under section 36. Bad debts. Now here, which of the following is a specific deduction? Eighth one. Have I told it? Section 37, section 36, section 40, section 43B. So here the answer is section 36.
Section 36.
36.
Okay. Depreciation. So come from the 9th onwards. This is not about section. Depreciation is allowed only if the asset is
Owned
purchased,
and used.
owned and useful for business purpose, sir.
used for business, owned and used for business.
Owned and used.
Owned and
And used for
used for
business purpose.
So here you will do a mistake that I have explained you. You read the total question and you read the total MCQs, then you answer. Suppose if you read the half question, what will you do? You put as B as your answer. Understand? Okay, depreciation is allowed only if the asset is owned. Is it okay? But it should be used for business. Okay, the D is the ultimate answer. Okay, so dear students, I am telling again, while answering the MCQs, you should read the question very peacefully and you take your own time while reading the question, and also you read total MCQs, then you answer. You go for answering. Okay. Next. Method of accounting is covered under Section 144, Section 145, Section 143, Section 44.
Section 145.
145.
Method of computing profits and business or profession, it is in Section 145. Okay. Section 145 is not there under 28 to 44 dB. Just you keep remember. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Which is not a method of accounting. Which is not a method of accounting. Cash, mercantile, hybrid, none.
Hybrid.
Hybrid.
We will use only mercantile and also cash accounting system while computing the profits and gains of business or profession. Okay. Next, 12th one. Cash payments are mainly restricted under Section 36, Section 40A, Section 43B, Section 32. I have explained these cash payments also.
40.
Section 40A.
Okay.
Section 40A, and here excessive expenditure also there in section 40A. Okay, you should remember that also. Huh? Next, actual payment basis. You have given a very beautiful answer, all of the students, for this actual payment basis. So actual payment basis applies under section 32, Section 36, Section 43B, Section 44AA.
Section 43B.
Section 43B.
Section 43B or Section 44AA.
Section 43B, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear or any doubt?
No doubts.
Yes, very
Clear,
good.
sir.
Section 43B. Okay. So next, any doubt, dear students?
No,
No,
sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Employer's contribution to PF means Provident Fund, is covered under Section 35, Section 32, Section 43B, and Section 40.
Section
Section 43B.
43B, sir.
Section 43B. Why? Because employer's contribution to PF is come under actual payment basis. You understand? So, employer's contribution to PF is come under actual payment basis. That actual payment basis deals with Section 43B. So, the ultimate answer is Section 43B. Okay. Next one. Here, presumptive taxation for eligible business. Presumptive taxation for eligible business. I have asked this also, but you have given a smart answer for this. So that your answer is very, very well correct. So presumptive taxation for eligible business deals with which section? A, Section 44AB, B, Section 44AA, Section 44AD, Section 44AE.
44 AD, sir.
Section 44AD. Okay. Is it clear? Section 44AD, presumptive taxation. You should remember this. And also you should remember scientific research. And also you should remember bad debts. And also you remember depreciation. These four sections are very, very important. Presumptive taxation, scientific research, bad debts, and depreciation. Is it clear? Next, tax audit is prescribed under. Tax audit is prescribed under Section 44AA, Section 44AB, Section 44AD, Section 44AE. Which
44
section?
AB, sir.
44 AB,
44
sir.
AB, sir.
This is not yet been asked, but you should remember. Okay. Section 44AB deals with tax audit. Dear students, I am telling once again, if you go for profits and gains of business or profession, you should remember sections very well. Not only in business and profession, but also in the all the heads of taxation, you should remember sections. Only if you come to the income tax chapter, while asking the questions for an examiner point of view, sections are very important. Okay. Next one. Here, business includes A, trade, B, commerce, C, manufacture, D, all of the above.
All of the above.
All of the above.
All of the above.
Above.
Here, one is missing. I have
Sir,
explained another one. Huh?
18th question.
Vacation.
Tell me, which is that?
Sir, 18th
Professional,
question.
sir.
Your voice is not clear.
Sir, 18th question.
18th question, presumptive taxation for professionals. Have I forgot? Okay. So presumptive taxation, I have explained. So section 44ADA, this is the answer. Presumptive taxation for professionals, section 44ADA. Okay. Next, business includes trade, commerce, manufacture, D, all of the above. Here I have asked you, one item is missed. What is that?
Advancer in the nature of
Nature of
trade.
trade.
Yes, advancer in the nature of trade.
Nature of trade.
So that four items are included in business. That has been missed, but no problem. Trade, commerce, manufacture, all are there in business. Okay. Next, personal expenses are A, allowed, B, partially allowed, C. Not allowed. D. Capitalized.
Not allowed.
Not allowed.
Not allowed.
Personal
Not allowed.
expenses are not allowed. Only the expenses which are used for business only be allowed as deductions from the net profit. Okay. Next, capital expenditure is generally A. Allowed, B. Not deductible, C. Revenue expenditure, D. None.
Not deductible.
Not deductible. Not deductible.
Not deductible, allowed, revenue expenditure. I think here not allowed also there. If not allowed is also there, what will you do?
We'll pick the options.
Huh? What will you pick up?
Not allowed.
Both are correct. Both are correct. Not deductible and not allowed. Understand? So here, income from Keyman insurance policy is taxable under salary, capital gains, other sources, business income.
Business income.
Business income, sir. Business income.
Business income. Okay. So how can you explain what that is business income? Because we are dealing with profession, profit and gains of business or profits. For that purpose, I have told this answer. Is it your answer?
No, sir. Starting లో మీరు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసిరు కదా సార్ బిజినెస్ ఇన్కమ్ లో
Yeah. Very good. Very good. Recovery of bad debts is taxable under A. Salary, B. House property, C. Business, D. Other sources.
Business.
బిజినెస్ ఓన్లీ సార్
Business.
What is that? Business.
Business.
Recovery of bad debts is taxable under business.
బిజినెస్ సార్
Okay, is it clear?
ఎస్ సార్
So bad debts deals with which section?
36.
36 సార్ స్పెసిఫిక్ డిడక్షన్
Very good. You should remember that. You
స్పెసిఫిక్
should remember
డిడక్షన్స్ ఆర్
that.
అదర్ డిడక్షన్స్
Okay, good. Very good. You are very well listening. Okay. Compensation received for termination of business is taxable. Compensation received for termination of business, closing of business or winding of business is taxable under A. Salary, B. House property, C. Capital gain, D. Business income.
బిజినెస్ ఇన్కమ్
Business.
Business
Business
income.
income. Okay. So in the exam, we are actually we are learning that business income, profits and gains of business income. So it is very easy to answer. But while answering the MCom entrance test, it itself, if we give this question, it is little more difficult for you. Okay. But business income is the right answer. Business income is computed according to income tax officer, company law, regular method of accounting followed, D. Auditor.
రెగ్యులర్ మెథడ్ ఆఫ్ అకౌంటింగ్ ఫాలో
Regular method of accounting followed.
In my notes, I have explained you this line. I have been
Yes,
taken
sir.
as it is. Yes,
వైల్
is
వి
it?
ఆర్ డిస్కసింగ్ అబౌట్ మర్కెంటైల్ వి హ్యావ్
Market.
Yeah. With that, that's very good, very good. So I have gave it, remember that. So you okay, very well. Have remembered a very good thing. So this is the total notes for you, total explanation for you for profits and gains of business profits. I have explained some notes and also some bits for this. This is more than enough for you. So initially I have explained you what to read is not important. What to leave is very important. Is it okay? So whenever you go for preparation, not only for the MCom entrance, but also any MCom entrance you take, in future you might have gone through group 1 or group 2, any other exam. This point is very well important in your life. That is, what to leave is very important, not what to read. Okay. Okay, dear students, so I have completed this lesson. I have to go for next lesson, that is income from capital gains, but I have some little bit work. So I shall conclude now itself. Tomorrow I will take more time. Is it okay for you, students?
ఎస్ సార్
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
if you ask any doubts also, tomorrow I will answer.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So I have to go for capital income from capital gains, income from other sources, and also GST. Okay, a lot of things I have to. Shall I go very fast in next class, or same way? Shall I continue?
Sir, continue in the same way. If you want to take more long, also we can support, sir.
Okay, very good, students. I think by listening your answers, that what one question, one answer is keep in mind that you are very good students. You are very brilliant students. Whoever joined in this class, I think they are very bright students. Your answer is also like that. Okay, dear students. Okay, shall I will conclude and go to Naresh sir.
Sir, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Tomorrow we will start at the same time, 7 o'clock. Dear students, I think all are your downloaded your hall tickets.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So thank you, sir. Chandamoli sir. So
Some
tomorrow.
are asking for my video. Then I will share my video. So somebody has given in chat that sir, please.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, so
To
this is
be
my video.
GST.
Okay, dear students, if I open my video, some of the items which are back in my hand will be appear to you. That's why I have not opened that video. Okay, dear students, very good night to you all.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. You are the host. You can end the meeting for all, sir.